Why isn't YouTube filled with videos, not like, Bigfoot grainy videos in the forest? I'm talking about videos, you see the amputee's arm grow back, boom, get on a plane, verify it, God exists. Why doesn't he do that? Because then the two of us would believe. And I answered them in a way that they then said, I have no idea what to do with that answer. I never expected you to say that, and I'm not sure even how to respond. But my response is, I think, part of the point that we need to hear. You see, here's the reality. God doesn't always do those miracles because that's not what God is primarily about. Here's what I mean. My answer to them was this. I said, the assumption of your question is that God wakes up in the morning saying, my main task in life is to prove myself to people. My main thing I'm about right now is to do some stuff so that skeptics will believe I exist. But maybe that's not what God cares about. Maybe God's got 17 billion galaxies that he's sovereign over, and he doesn't wake up going, oh, I hope I can convince people I exist today. When you bump into, because if that is actually what he's trying to do every day, he's doing a poor job of it. Wouldn't you agree? And they're like, what? And I'm like, when you bump into Bible passages, and they're like, you know what I care about above everything else? I care about my own glory. I care about my name going out into the world. And you bump up against passages like that, let them shake you, because maybe God isn't who you think he is based on your 21st century latte drinking master's degree from your university. And who's supposed to change, God or you, when you bump into passages like that? We're talking about the God who, when you read Mark 4, I said, he tells parables, and then the disciples go, wow, that parable, I have no idea what it means. There's seeds going into grounds, there's birds plucking things and flying. We have no idea what it even means. And Jesus' response isn't like, okay, everyone, chill out. Now I'm gonna explain every little detail. He does that sometimes, but he puts in this little phrase where he says, I tell parables so that the message will be hidden from people, so that they won't understand. It's like, what are you talking about right now, right? And I said all that, and they're like, okay, I've never thought about that. Like, one guy literally went, I don't even know what to do now with this. Like, I don't even know where to go with this. And I think that's part of the point of what you and I have to understand, that of course the miracle doesn't always happen. We got to go after it so people can believe, yes, but Jesus knew that when people believe just because the miracle, it's short term, because when the miracle doesn't end up happening and that cancer diagnosis doesn't go away, then where's their faith? What's it built on? Because at some point we're all gonna die. At some point that miracle's not gonna happen the way we thought it would. And so your whole life can't be based on just the miracle. That's the point. It's gotta be deeper than that.